Hi, I'm Greg Smithies from Fifthwall, and I'm sitting here today with Arch Rao, the founder of Span, one of our portfolio companies. Thanks for spending some time with me.
Good to be here, Greg.
So we're going to start out today by just talking about really what is Span, why Span. So let's maybe begin with what is really the problem with electrification on the grid in the built environment. I think we hear a lot about electrification. A lot of people don't necessarily know what it is and why this is a problem. So let's start there.
Yeah, as you rightly noted, decarbonizing buildings in our built environment is a significant opportunity for us. One of the significant challenges that exist today is the fact that the electric grid as it's designed today is not designed to support the vast amount of demand growth we're going to see as homeowners and buildings move away from gas-powered appliances to electric-powered appliances. But there is a solution here. We can maximize the utilization of existing infrastructure by using smarter technology at the very edge of grid. Think devices that can manage and throttle power when needed. At Span, our core belief that we can significantly drive decarbonization through electrification is enabled by our smart panel technology that we've developed and deployed across all 50 states in the last 5 years.
Do you have any idea on the sort of total amount of new electricity going through a standard home we expect?
Yeah, we're adding new appliances to a home, like solar systems and batteries and electric vehicle chargers. That's roughly set to double, if not triple, the amount of electric demand that a home on average consumes. And then there is the consumption of energy in real time, so the power aspect of it. How many of these loads are likely to be turned on at the same time? Not frequently are they concurrent loads. That's where we see the opportunity for a technology like Span to control when devices are turned on and sequencing them so that you can fully electrify your home while staying on what is otherwise a nominal service to your home, about 100 amps. Now, why is that 100 amp number important? 2 out of 3 homes in the US have conductors coming into their home through utility that are capped at about 100 amps of supply. As you add these electric appliances, you end up being well over 200 amps of demand if theoretically they all come on at the same time. Therein lies the opportunity for us to optimize power in real time and deliver full decarbonization for every home.
Okay, so you might still have 100 amps coming into the house, but into that panel now we can fit 200 amps worth of, say, theoretical load. And then the Span panel is going to do the juggling to make sure you never actually go over that 100 amp limit.
We see that homes that are on a 100 amp service, 86% of them typically have about 40% of capacity available as headroom all of the time. That means homes can be electrified if you can control loads for a few minutes at a time during those 2% and 14% windows when loads could be potentially concurrent. And that's exactly what we do. By being able to see the loads in real time and control them in real time, we're almost able to predict when the loads are likely to be concurrent. And in the event that loads are stacking up together, we just elegantly ramp down your EV charger or we pause your water heater. And those events typically last for between 6 and 8 minutes and occur less frequently than a dozen times in an entire year.
If you can effectively halve the amount of electricity you need to put into 10,000 homes in one go, that is millions upon millions of dollars of saved costs. And then the other aspect to the grid is that means your local substation can be smaller, which means a shorter wait time for all of the transformers.
If you think about the affordable housing problem, they're often taking lots that used to be a single family residence and infilling it with triplexes and quads and so on, right? They now have to power the equivalent of 4 homes in what used to be a single family residence. The cost to bring new power lines into those facilities very quickly obviates the economics of building infill development, right? Doing infill development. There again, we're seeing folks reach out to us and say, can Span solve the solution for us? And absolutely we can.
When we see cost savings up and down the chain and then a better experience for consumers, I think we see exactly why not only we are so excited about this product, but why the utilities are so excited, why the home builders are so excited, why the multifamily folks are so excited. So we're very excited to have you in the portfolio and look forward to hearing more as you deploy all of these products and get thousands of these panels out the door.
Yeah, and the technology exists and the path to scale for us is having the right partners to reach the right channels. And Fifthwall has been a phenomenal partner for us in both educating home builders, but also the mass market on the benefits of Span. So thank you.